What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics. Be back in 30 seconds. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the week for April 17th, 2023, episode 34. Are you ready for ALTERNICON 2?
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Where are the heroes?
What is good, Council of Comics? Thank you guys for tuning in today on new Keys and Hot Comics. Remember, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and like button. Today is April 17th. It's a Monday. And, of course, as always, I have with me the loyal council, Cliff, Phil, and Green Shirt Guy. What's good, guys?
What's up?
What's up?
Chilling. Shout out to East Coast Comics. Good evening, sir. Thank you for tuning in. And shout out to Angel over at Empire Comics. What's up, bro?
What's
And
up,
Empire
Angel?
Comics got their 1,000 subscriber giveaway this
Nice.
Thursday at 5 p.m. Going live. We got a nice little giveaway. He invited us to come on. So we're going to join him for that lovely event. Yeah. So let's
Wait, what
start-
night?
Thursday,
All right.
What time?
4:20. Lower this a little bit, and all right. So we want to promote a very special event that's coming up.
That's
Over
near
at-
and dear to our hearts.
Yes, at Alterniverse Comics in Hyde Park, New York, in the Haviland Shopping Center. They are having ALTERNICON 2. This is happening Saturday, May 6th.
Which also happens to be Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book Day. I'm so into ALTERNICON. I forgot about Free Comic Book Day.
It also happens to be the opening weekend for Guardians 3.
Oh,
Yes.
That's a big weekend. Big weekend. Go to ALTERNICON, then go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yes.
This is happening Saturday, May 6th from 12 to 5 p.m. Some of the guest hosts are Andy McDonald. He's a comic book and cover artist for Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Infinity Watch, and Rogue Planet. Also, our good friend Ryan Gary Brown, who is a comic book and cover artist for Darkwing Duck, Murder Hobo, The Boys, and Last Ronin. Plus the in-store appearances by Christian and St. Pierre, Tom Ryan Studio, Green Shirt Guy, aka Ronaldo Pizarro,
I'll be there.
Black Box Comics, Whiting Studios, ECP Apparel, Made to Order, Crafty Shortcake, Everything But Tootie, Static Robot Incorporated, Crafts by BBD, Plastic Attic Toys, Shiny Collectibles, Girl Scouts of the Harlem Valley, the Hudson Valley Horrors Roller Derby, and more. So much more.
And we're doing something there, right?
Well, we're gonna be there filming.
That's what I'm saying. We're not doing a podcast from there?
We could go live for a little bit.
We should.
We
right?
could do that. Yeah, there'll definitely be filming going on. So I'm sure at any point we could do a live. So this is, while we talk about ALTERNICON a little bit, this was the video from last year. It was a great event. Let's talk about it.
Was this the one? I can't remember. There was one. I had a table of this one and the Halloween one, but I can't remember if it was this one or the Halloween one that I missed half of because I had to go referee a soccer game. Do you remember?
The Halloween one.
It was the Halloween. Okay.
Yes, because your poor wife trying to hold it down.
She does a good job. She was
No,
to be fair.
she did, but
she
like,
had some stuff on my table as well, though.
oh no, absolutely. But also, she had the kids.
Yeah, well, there's that.
It was a very active day.
True that.
There's Tommy.
There's Tommy putting stuff together. It's Christian St. Pierre. Black Box Comics.
Yeah.
Mage to Order.
So Mage to
coming.
Order, you know, I mean, that's Ryan Gary Brown's wife's product line.
Mm-hmm.
You got the
It
Poke
used to be
Twins.
what, Terry Berry buttons, something like that.
That was a big Council of Comics banner up in there.
Yeah, we were selling that day. Look at that.
There it is. I remember
Who are
you-
those
you-
guys?
You were right behind me. That's right. That's right.
It's a pretty good day.
Oh, the roller derby.
The roller
Yeah.
derby people.
I think there was a Lego table too, right?
Yeah,
There was
That's
probably
pretty-
a bunch of
that's pretty-
Legos.
I believe so. Yeah.
The Pokey Twins.
That's right.
Shout out to the Poke Twins.
Yeah. Caught a meeting.
That's
Oh,
Cliff.
there's Cliff.
Yeah.
Talking to me. That was me you're talking to.
Yeah.
There's Ryan.
Yo, you're my
Look at that. I think I've sold most of them.
So I feel
Ah,
obligated that I should probably wear a green shirt on that day. But I have another shirt that I haven't broken the seal on that I've been saving that I really kind of want to wear. And it's not green.
brand new.
It's not green at
shirt, huh?
It would be the it would be the maiden voyage. I'm trying to decide.
So shout out to Anthony, the owner of Turniverse, who puts on this event. He's probably at the store right now. The guy's a beast. He's always working.
wait.
Huh.
Shout out to Tommy for organizing the event.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop. First of all, I'm not done. So don't
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Anthony for allowing this event to happen. And shout out to Tommy for putting all this together. What's going on? See, Cliff? See what your energy did?
I'm sorry that I'm a pragmatic person.
Yeah,
and people can get like proper credits.
Give people time, Cliff. Yeah, he put this event together, created the flyer, got everybody together to come together for part 2 of ALTERNICON. And then shout out to everybody else as part of the whole community family that we have there.
Yeah, because if people didn't show up, then we wouldn't have anything going on.
Pretty much. All right, so that's ALTERNICON. It's happening Saturday, May 6th, from 12 to 5 p.m. Make sure you're out there.
And there's free comics.
There's
And
free
there's free
comics.
It's free comic book day too.
I will have a bunch of new
Comic book
things.
day.
I have at least one, maybe 2 stickers. I will have 2 prints. I will have all new sketch cards. I take
There you go.
commissions. So that's
There you
that's
go.
my
That's
list.
all you need.
I may even have more than that, but those are the things I can promise right now.
Come talk to the council. We're all going to be there. We know you got tons of questions. All right.
And if you call me Green Shirt Guy, I have a Green Shirt Guy sticker I can give you.
I like that.
That's excellent.
I think I already gave you one, Cliff. Didn't I give? You guys all have them. I know I gave you guys.
I have one. Yes. In fact, I found a second one in my car yesterday,
Oh, good.
and I was like,
Okay.
oh.
Nice.
All right, let's get into some comic book news. Marvel gives X-Men's Emma Frost a radical upgrade and a new name.
Yeah.
That's going to be a Sinister thing.
Yeah, you
Yes.
guys reading all this, right?
Yes.
Yep. So this is probably coming out this week.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I think the last one.
Nightcrawlers
Well, this
comes out.
week is Immoral X-Men, right? Or is it? No, it's Nightcrawlers. Is
It's
this
Nightcrawlers.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
from Storm and the Brotherhood of the Mutants 3.
Yeah. In the pages of Storm and the Brotherhood of Mutants 3 by writer Al Ewing and artist Alessandro Vitti,
Meeting.
Sinister and his would-be allies work to bring Storm / Aurora back to life. Meanwhile, now the unfeeling queen of the Red Diamond Empire, Emma Frost, is busy preparing an all-out assault on their forces, the likes of which have never been seen. While Emma herself is a formidable foe, the towering, diamond-composed mech she has kept hidden is even more so after becoming one with the massive robot body. Emma Frost is ready to reveal herself to the universe as the Blood Diamond Monarch. They're going mech. Thought we learned.
Didn't DC do that and nobody bought it?
Yeah,
but that was
thought
the
we
whole mech
learned.
series. This is one mech thing. I've
Thought we
been
learned.
enjoying the rest of the series so much. I'm really trying to not let this, trying to make this not ruin it for me.
You're
Like
not letting it become Dark
and
Crystal?
like the last Storm in the Brotherhood of Mutants,
It
Storm
was
like
amazing.
Storm took her and her whole galaxy and kind of bounced with them. Like, we're out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the whole galaxy, like me and the whole galaxy is coming with me.
Yo, okay, so I guess we could talk spoilers because
Yeah,
it's
that's
been
a
a
big
while.
Yeah.
Storm called on all of her mystic ancestors to summon the power to make a wormhole in space.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was pretty great.
And it killed her to do it, but it was beautifully drawn, beautifully written, absolutely epic. You know, like I was just like, and it was such a great callback to Storm having some untapped mystic ability in her guest appearance in Scarlet Witch #2. Like, oh look, Empire Comics agrees.
Well, she kind of
Yeah,
had
that
they
was
kinda
awesome.
teased that in X-Men Gold at the last kind of story arc in X-Men Gold was all about how she yeah, I don't know.
She's the daughter of a mystic, but she
Right.
never
but she would
truly
have
tapped
to have
into
some
it.
of it.
Well, that's the thing. You have her blood, but so the first time we witness something is Scarlet Witch #2, where we've gone from
Right.
talking about it to Storm. You moved clouds that are mystical clouds. They're not normal. Like, how did you do that? You know? And then when they were actually had to fight in that realm, Scarlet Witch is like, I'll do the focus, you do the lightning, and we're gonna wreck stuff. And it was just amazing.
Can I just posit something now that we're talking about all this? So remember X-Men versus the Inhumans? And there was that huge
Oh,
cloud.
that's horrible. Yeah.
There was the huge cloud of Terrigen that was just kind of working its way around the planet. So Storm can control the weather, right? Why not just ball that into a tornado or something to keep it away from everybody? Why was that allowed to just go around the planet? Or why did I have an east
What
wind
kind of
blow?
plot is that?
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm thinking about it now. Like, that's
Dude,
the
don't
you have
think
somebody
that I
who
didn't
control the
think.
weather.
Don't think I wasn't upset with that too. I was like, yeah, maybe there was an excuse for Storm not to be around.
I can't remember it. It's been so long since I read it, but I'm just thinking about it now. I'm like, why was that an issue?
Yeah, you know.
Storm dead at the time or something.
No, she wasn't
No.
dead, but she could have been involved in one of those space battles or something. You know, because remember the X-Men. No, not even all the X-Men. A group of the X-Men got involved in the War of Kings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was she in Wakanda?
She could have been in Wakanda, but even still, what, you're not going to know about this in Wakanda? I mean, unless she was in a real serious fight. I mean, I guess whatever the timeline is, Storm is somewhere where she is unavailable.
Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy's new series debuts Gamora's dramatic new look. I liked the first issue.
I didn't read it yet.
I haven't read
I was
it.
going to
Yeah.
ask, did you guys who read it? I didn't get to a chance.
I read it. It's just basically it's them, the Guardians, showing up to some place and trying to get the people out of there because something is coming. And basically what's coming is Groot fall. Groot's like destroying worlds and stuff. He lands and he takes over everything, blah blah blah. But it's pretty good. The art was pretty good too. Yeah, without spoilers or anything, I think it's got me for issue 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, this. I'm gonna put an X up here. Like, come on, bro. Exit page. No more news for you. You want to make problems for me? No more news for you. Is it going to dead out my whole windows? No. It wants to go straight into the keys of the week is what it wants to do. All right.
It was because Dokken was on the screen and they didn't want to get Cliff too excited.
This is what everybody comes for.
The name is Fang.
All right. Let's start off. These are the keys of the week for April 17th, 2023 that you can get on New Comic Book Day, April 19th, Wednesday. Let's go through them. All right. Avengers Assemble #1.
Omega.
Omega.
Yeah. This is the end of the Avengers Assemble story.
This is the variant cover art by Alex Rizos. All his stuff is great. So,
but it's Galactus, so it's
Yeah.
gotta. People are gonna want it a little extra.
Yeah.
Oh look,
Next-
the 1 in 100 of She-Hulk.
It's She-Hulk #12. Like Cliff says, the 1 in 100. No, that's not going to cost you $5.
And a non-key. And a non-key.
Non-key.
Skip.
Very.
Skip.
Who's no Lee?
Hung Lee. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad cover.
Yeah, but we've seen that cover before.
Yeah. I feel like these are the covers that should be on the A cover.
I don't disagree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like your super cool variant should be like the A cover of the
Yeah.
issue, and then have everything else be the variant.
Yeah. Next up, All 8 Eyes #1. A college dropout floats through life until one night sweeps him into a war against the giant 8-legged horrors stalking the forgotten corners of a post-9/11 New York City.
Why?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Angel dropping a little knowledge for us.
Angel says Avengers Roll Call issue #1 for the first appearance of Storm's ancestor, who is also a Sorcerer Supreme. When did that come out? So we're not doing this all 8 eyes?
No.
I might do it depending on how the week looks and how I might do it. It's a dark horse. It's probably like a 1 in 4 thing.
I think it is.
It was in 2011 Avengers Roll Call #1.
Interesting. Black Demon Tales #1, anthology of horror stories based on real Mexican fisherman lore and the ancient supernatural terror of the Black Demon.
Nope.
That's from Scout Comics. Nobody in the shocks here? It's not Shock Week?
No. I mean, I appreciate the lore thing that they're trying to do. I do appreciate.
Next up, Chilling Adventures presents The Cult of That Wilkin Boy. One-shot psychological thriller about a musician who is a master of manipulation with fans and followers willing to do his bidding no matter how evil it may be.
They have really taken the Archie universe to all sorts of places.
Oh, this is Archie.
Yeah.
Wow.
The cover
hasn't
looks
this
great.
been done?
I like the cover. I don't
Didn't
know, but
Ann
that
Max do a
cover is
story
great.
like this?
I'm sure it's been done, but not Archie style.
Yeah. Well,
That's
Yeah,
a great cover, man.
What was Archie's first foray into horror was when they all turned to zombies, right?
Yeah.
And then they did
Archie Afterlife.
Archie Afterlife, but they also reintroduced Sabrina as a darker Sabrina.
I think that was after the first
And
one.
then that did so well, and the Netflix came in with Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and forget it. And then of course Riverdale had her guest star after she died in her own series. So I mean, like, and people love it, even though Riverdale is like got so awful, but people love the characters.
Next up, Street Fighter Masters Cammy #1.
Non-key. Why are we even
shot.
looking at this?
You know
Why
why? Because
is
of
it
that
there?
Street Fighter buzz that was around last week.
I guess, but like that warrants. Let's throw a non-key on
Yeah,
here.
like nobody's asking for this.
Well, you know what it is? It's probably this is the non-key, and then three books down is going to be the version of this that will be the key, which is stupid.
Here we got the 1 in 5.
Yo, Chun-Li's legs are way too big there.
That's just crazy.
But you know, it does make me wonder if Chun-Li's legs would kind of look like that in real life.
I think they probably would. You're probably not wrong.
Because because like that is
that's
her whole gimmick.
Yeah, that's a better cover. That right there.
Yeah, that Cammy, the key, the one with the
cool.
key on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exclusive.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
That one's okay.
See, but that one gives like the classic Cammy vibes,
Yeah.
and then this doesn't give me classic Cammy.
That's like, hey, what if we took Power Girl and then it didn't get accepted? We'll just make her look like Cammy now.
Yeah.
And cover up her boobs.
Oh, Street Fighter. We await your resurgence.
I'm a Dalsim guy. Do a Dalsim one, I'll buy it.
Next up, Terror War #1.
Key.
I read
Key
about this.
book. Humanity's last hope against terrorist creatures that transform into their victims' worst fear is an overworked, underpaid crew of freelance terror fighters.
Eh.
They're fighting terror.
You know, and then you always got to ask yourself, well, it's Image. Should I get the #1? Because you never know what's going to be the next Walking Dead.
Oh, man. No, I can't spend $4 on that.
No, but I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I should pull an Angel and buy a few copies, send them to BBC immediately.
I mean, sure, Angel's the only one doing that. Sure.
He's the one doing it most aggressively.
Well, he's teaching us well.
Yeah.
Next up, DC Silent Tales #1.
I want this.
It's got that's pretty cool. A covers, an anthology of comedy stories told without dialogue or text.
Yeah.
Did you guys check out Ewoks?
I haven't read it yet. I got like 4 more books to read. I'm reading
There's
that
no
right after
dialogue
I'm
or
done
text
here,
in
too.
Ewoks.
Yeah, I liked it.
Excellent. I look forward to reading that. This is the 1 in 25. Okay.
I like how Superman's gagged so he can't talk. Like, Silent Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Flash 797.
3 issues till 800 and the series ends.
Solicitation. When a sleepover goes awry. Ace has
Awry.
to bring. Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I find that so funny. Go ahead.
I thought it was funnier when I said Ari. All right. Sleepover goes awry. Ace has to bring back the twins, Maxine, and a few new friends from across time and space.
Yo, I was like, Phil, I don't feel like things calm down enough for them to have a sleepover.
I was gonna say, like,
That sounds crazy. But Barry did drive the car into the temple.
yeah,
Or not temple, but you know what I'm talking about.
the like the ship. Yeah, they're like,
Yeah. No, the tower. The tower.
yeah, that's right, the tower.
So maybe they thought it was safe, but they're wrong. They're wrong.
This is the 1 in 25. It's okay.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I like that. And the 1 in 50, which is just a
The
virgin
Virgin.
without the logo. Jeez. You mean I gotta order 50 copies with the logo just to get one without the logo? Now, clear this up for me. When you buy books, right?
Yep.
Say I bought 50 Flash 797s.
Yep.
I only get 1 in 50?
Yep.
But I could get 5 1 in 10s
Yes, that too.
and 2 1 in 25s.
Correct.
Huh. Interesting. I was thinking about that today. Let's see what else we got here. Up next, Static Shadows of Dakota, #3, non-key.
But first
Except,
full appearance of
except
Ebon.
it's the first appearance of Ebon in the many panels using powers but obscured by shadows. His first appearance is not that important.
He was the central villain on the TV show.
No, it says non-key. You don't seem to understand.
No, I do understand. Screw them and their system of BS. Okay? Because if you're a true hardcore Static animated series fan, then this guy making his first appearance in the DCU or Milestone Universe, because where are we now? But like, it's a big deal.
Okay. So this is a key, guys. Just to let you
Yeah,
guys
like
know
why
out
they would
there.
put non-key for a first full appearance of a major character crossing over from animated into lore.
I'm starting to believe there's only like 1 or 2 people that work at Key Collector. I'm starting to
Possibly.
believe that. Because there's too many things that get missed at times. Next up, Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow, #1.
Yeah.
That is a great cover, I must say.
That's a throwback to his original cover.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's a throwback from the old Superboy when he was right after Superman died.
Yes. It was after when Superboy finally got his own series after the return of the reign of the Superman. That was the cover, but no bag, of course.
1 in 25. Okay. The 1 in 50.
Well, I think cover A might be the best one so far.
Right? Except for that. Yeah, I'll take cover A over both of these.
I don't mind that one. The Flames one was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not going to buy the book either way, but I don't mind that cover.
I mean, I'm going to get it. I'm on a little Superman kick right now. God, Jonathan Kent is good.
Cosmo Tears sounds so stupid, though.
I read the first issue of the Superman Lost.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Did
Part
you
2's okay too?
Did you read issue 2, Sam?
Yeah.
Because I know you felt like you were like, oh, I'm not gonna pick up issue 2, and I was like, first appearance of the white outfit, and you're like, I guess I'm picking up issue 2.
I thought it was okay.
I think it's good. It's like a nice story, and yeah. Superboy. So Superboy is being written by Simon Spurrier and Kenny Porter. Marco Santucci is an artist. Janoy Lindsay is a colorist. He's there. Michael Atier is a colorist. There are other variants that we
Angel says grab 10 copies of that Flash book.
Yeah. And then I want to see what the writers have been doing. All right. Oh, Simon Spurrier has worked on Nightcrawlers. Oh, how stupid me. He's also worked on Dr. Aphra.
Dr. Aphra is really good.
All right. I trust him to give us a fun Superboy story. And Kenny Porter has worked on Flash, Batman Urban Legends. Oh man, he wrote DC Mech. Oh, that's not encouraging.
Oh no!
Everybody's doing a job.
Pull the
the toilet paper go down the hole. I was watching some of that. That was pretty funny. Wonder Woman number 798.
Yes.
Debut of new Wonder Woman armor. Mary Marvel claims the name Shazam. Does that mean she's a new Shazam?
Yeah.
Let's see some of the variants. The 1 in 25. Yeah. The 1 in 50.
That's the same
cover. Gotta order 50 to get the one without the logo. Hey.
That's the new thing now. That's the trick.
Yeah.
It'll probably cost you $2 more.
Ain't that a kicker?
It'll be $8.99 because it's on Supercard stock.
Yeah, because you go to one and it's like $5.99. Then you go over. Well, I want this cover. Wait, that's at $6.99.
I'm done like a month. I
$7.99.
guess I'll just get the cover I don't like.
Yeah.
Oh, the one
done
in
that.
50. The 1 in 50 for Wonder Woman is the foil cover.
Ah,
That's
they
a
had a
foil.
little bit of foil, did they?
Yes.
All right. All right. Anybody reading Wonder Woman?
Me for the crossover.
Is it good?
The crossover's been good. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm in. Becky Cloonan and Michael Conrad, are not ruining Wonder Woman, so that's good.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Amazing Spider-Man number 24.
Yes.
Debut
Oh,
of
the
Spider-Man armor. Temporary.
Yeah. So I'm done with that stuff.
It's gonna create a suit like Tony Stark did, but it's an Osborn suit. We got the 1 in 100, which is a sketch cover Alex Ross.
Mm.
And that's the only thing they want to show us.
There's a Venom variant by David Nakayama.
And they didn't want to show that?
I know. And there's a Sandoval Spider-Man variant where he's on a glider and it's basically the new suit.
All right.
Oh,
Maybe
the
when we
cover.
get to the end, if we got time, we'll go through
Is that a Romita cover? That one that we're looking at?
this. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
of course it is.
I thought his face looked a little too square.
Hey, you don't talk about Ramita. You leave him alone. Like you
I
said,
don't mind
if
his
you
stuff,
need a
but
comic book
done in
at
5 seconds.
1 o'clock
and
in
then
the
have-
morning and it's 12:55, he's the man you call.
No, he's
One
not.
minute
I'm calling
time.
Mark Bagley. I'm calling Mark Bagley. At 2 in the morning, I'm calling Mark. I'm like, Mark, can you do it? You can do it, baby. I believe in you.
Here's
I'm
another
calling
Avengers-
Ramita's anchor because he does all the work anyway.
Ooh.
I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong.
And
Slightly
next
wrong.
on the list, would not tolerate disrespect of John Romita Jr.
He's a nice guy.
Avengers-
I will say that.
He's so
Avengers
nice.
Assemble Omega number 1, another one they threw all the way down at the bottom of the list instead of putting it with the other one.
That
It's
looks
the
like a Tony
oversized
Daniel
finale.
cover. Doesn't it? A little bit? No, maybe not.
It says
I'm looking at the
AK.
faces now. Yeah, I'm looking at the faces now. It can't be.
Omega. Let's look at the very
Yo, they did Carol Danvers wrong on that cover.
They did her wrong on every cover.
Her face is banged up on that cover.
There's the 1 in 100.
Wait. Which one were you saying she looks banged up? The one with the short hair?
No, go back to the one. Well, when we go back out, it's the one we were just looking at.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
Yeah,
show
that's
us.
the very-
no, she
look-
looks even worse on the other one.
Look at her face in this. Her face is
Yeah,
banged
no,
up.
she looks even worse on the other cover.
Ugh.
Oh no, what did they do?
I mean, what's her? Lady Thor doesn't look that bad because she's in the background. You can't really see her face.
I don't like the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's blocky.
I'm like, where's the flames, bro? Like, you're Ghost Rider, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
come
It's
on.
not, it's not really like the regular Ghost Rider. It's like a different.
No, I know
Ghost-
that's Robbie Reyes.
Look at Captain Carter too. There's something wrong there. It's not as bad as that. Remember the famous one where he's standing there with his arm bent, and the anatomy would never work based on where the shield is. His arm would have to be crazy.
You talking about the LaFell one?
I think so. Remember that one where you're standing there kind of like this?
It was like, what the hell is that? But back in the days, it was like, this is awesome.
Right. No, it is. But if you look at it long enough, you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't. No, all right.
Hey,
I'm
look at
I'm like trying to understand. So Alex Sinclair did the regular cover for Omega, and like I've seen his other work, and like, but this is
Yeah.
by far not good.
And he's an inker too, so it's funny. He probably inked his own stuff.
He
Like
made,
what-
and he's a colorist. Like he
Me,
like,
like,
probably
okay.
just threw this at him.
Look at these characters. Like, I think it would have been a little bit more epic if they were all up looking up at one thing. Look at everybody. Like, this guy's looking down. Captain Carter's looking another direction than Captain Marvel's looking.
Namor
Like-
looks just kind of pissed off.
Yeah, like, and everybody's just looking. I'm just like, okay, this is very.
Yeah, this is not a great cover. This is hurtful.
They're
Yeah.
not assembled.
Yeah. It's almost as if he drew each individual one on a different page.
At
And they
4 in
just-
the morning.
And they just, you know, put them there. Huh.
Yeah, I can see that. Yup.
Yeah. All right. All right. Is that it? No, there's one more. Captain America Unforgiven #1. Final crossover trilogy with X-Men Unforgiven and Amazing Spider-Man Unforgiven.
Hmm.
Has anybody read The Unforgivens?
No.
No.
Yeah, me. I have.
Oh,
Yeah, the only
Right,
one that I was stuck in there was Murder World. Murder World was great.
go ahead, Phil. Tell us about Unforgiven.
Yeah, Unforgiven. They're fighting like vampires. Spider-Man was like his story, and then it goes into X-Men. And X-Men, like, you know, it was about like Jubilee because she was a vampire for like a little while.
Hmm.
But like the Unforgiven are like kind of a group of they were like good vampires, pretty much like a good like group, you know, fight crime or whatever, you know, superhero stuff. But like there was pretty much like a betrayer in the group and stuff. So and all that like happened. Like the guy was betrayed, and they have like a thing that they could be out in the sunlight, and like, you know, he had that ripped off, and then the sun came up and it killed him.
Okay. Got you. See? Now we know. That's why we're a council here. Because we got everything. Sprinkle of everything. Warlock Rebirth #1. This is the first appearance of Eve Warlock, an enemy from Adam's past describes as the next step in evolution.
I see Jenna Svell behind Pip in there too.
Yes. Ron Lim, baby. Good old Ron Lim.
Ron Lim could get it done in the 11th hour.
He's
too.
another one, right? He's another one that can get it done. Listen, when George Perez checked out an Infinity Gauntlet, Ron Lim came in there and saved the day. He saved the day. Yeah. Anybody getting this?
I'll probably get it. What's the variance?
Oh.
See it?
There's 1 in 25.
That's pretty dope.
It's very Jim Lee-ish. That's dope, though. That's dope. Did anybody of you guys ever read the Warlock in the Infinity Watch after Infinity Gauntlet?
I did.
I think I
That was
have
a great series.
but no.
That
It
was a good series.
until Infinity Crusade came.
Yeah, but what I mean, like, you know how Infinity Gauntlet ended with Thanos, you know, at the shack? Like, Warlock Infinity Watch starts up where they're all discussing what to do with Adam Warlock.
Because he
They're
has
all-
the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, and he's standing before the Living Tribunal.
Doctor Strange. And
And
a
he's
few
talking that mess like, you ain't gonna take this gauntlet from me. And you know what I done? And the Living Tribunal just shuts off the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, okay, so he's that powerful. This is before I think we really had a lot of any stories about the one above all. Maybe one or two, you know what I mean? Living Tribunal is the one above all, is like under person. I don't know.
I know. I'm
At what
not.
level?
I'm not thrilled with that mythology, and but you're right.
Yeah, and then he ended up having to separate the stones amongst the people. And the secret foil plot, spoilers, he gave one of the stones to Thanos. Can you believe it?
Nice
Can you
Thanos.
believe it?
They gave it to
Yeah.
nice Thanos.
Yeah, nice Thanos. Okay.
He was nice Thanos.
Yeah, but he was just being nice because he had another plot underneath.
No, that was the new evil Thanos.
What?
When all these new clones started showing up, right? Like a Thanos one showed up who was really evil, and he had to fight nice Thanos. And like, nice Thanos was like a thing for a while, and then evil Thanos is like, you're ridiculous. You're just a clone of me. Don't you realize that?
Yeah. All right. So those are your keys of the week. It is now time to check out the hot books. This is Cover Price Top 10. And number 10, we've got Mystic number 15 jumping on the list.
Ooh.
Did we know why? Let's find out. This is debated first appearance of Harry Potter in a comic. No.
What?
No. I know what they're talking about. There's just a guy that looks like Harry Potter amongst all the...
There's an ad for book 3 on page.
I was gonna say, like,
No, it's like a panel of like a whole bunch of magicians and everything. There's like a face, a little guy that looks like Harry Potter. Jeez, they're made in number 10. Like, they're not even the same company. Like, it's not like, why would you even think that?
that would be a DC book for sure. Like,
Yeah, straight Warner Brothers. Don't play that game. But anyway, number 9, Infinite Crisis number 5, the Jim Lee cover. This is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle. The first appearance of Jaime Reyes is actually issue number 3. At number 8, we got Star Wars Heir to the Empire number 1, as the Star Wars Cinematic Universe has been announcing they're building to an Heir to the Empire movie that will be directed by Dave Filoni. Number 7 is Captain Marvel number 18, the second print by Jorge Molina. This is the first appearance of
The
Dar
new
Ben.
accuser.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the name was. Let's see.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Yeah.
Sorry, my computer is slow. Yes, L'Oreal. Reprints. So this is the second print, so probably really not a lot ordered for that. Which makes it valuable. The first print, okay,
Yep, number 6.
is number 6. Number 5, we have Suicide Squad Secret Origins 14, featuring the Suicide Squad. This is the origin of Amanda Waller and first appearance of Rick Flag, the father. That will be appearing in the Howling Commandos, being played by Frank Grillo, who made the jump from the MCU to the DCU. Number 4 is Silver Surfer, number 53. This is the first appearance of a general. That is now going to appear in the Marvels movie. They gender swapped, and I believe... I think that's about it. This is the first appearance of that. Number 3, Spider-Boy number 1. Moved up. Last week it was at number 5. The belief is that this guy might be the Spider-Boy from the new Spider-Man Edge of Spider-Verse or End of Spider-Verse. But the characters have 2 different names. This guy's name is Pete Ross or something like that. And the guy from the Spider-Man book is Bailey. Number 2, we have Marvel Voices, Spider-Verse number 1, the John Jiang, 1 in 25, I believe. And at number 1, once again, for the second week in a row, Spider-Man number 7, first appearance of Spider-Boy. And this is the cover where Spider-Boy appears. That's your Cover Price Top 10. CBSI Hot 10. These are the honorable mentions. All Detective Magazine, January 1935.
Eye of the Serpent.
That is a cover.
That looks like your
Right.
boy too. That looks like your boy Serpentor.
Serpentor, this I command. A fine minus copy sold this week raw for $21,500. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Hallows Eve #1, second print, the Stephanie Hans 1 in 25. It's now going for $50 plus. It is a nice cover. Their #10 is Ewoks #1, the Ryan Brown 1 in 100 version variant. This is going for about $150. Captain Marvel #18 was 5, now it's 15. #8, Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #1, second print, CF Villa 1 in 25 variant. This is going for $50. #7, Batman Incorporated #7, the John Timms 1 in 25 variant. This is going for $30 to $50. I like that.
I like that cover, but I don't.
Yeah.
Why?
That character, I don't know if that's gonna be a big character or not. #6, Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm #1.
Have that book.
I have it as well. This is a CGC 9.6 sold for $200, and 9.4 sold for $150.
All right, I'll look up who's in it if you want to keep going.
Yeah, there's a lot of first appearances in it. I mean, it's the first book. Basically, tells a story about how the Force and all that. I don't know. Found these people. It's just, yeah, it's a lot. But that's the first book for that. #5 is Hedge Knight #1 convention variant. It's $70 to $90 raw. 9.4 sold for $150. 9.6 sold for $225. This is the book. Warner Brothers announced, not Warner Brothers, but Max announced that they're doing a third Game of Thrones show called A Night of the Seven Realms or something like that. And in the Hedge Knight was basically Dunk and Egg show, basically. So yeah. #4, Star Wars The Force Awakens #1. It was 5 to 10 raw. Now 9/8 equal 40 to 50, and raws are $20 to $25. 9/8 are now 125 to 150.
So that other Star Wars book, yeah, it's got like 5 first appearances, but it also says that just less than 19,000 copies were ever ordered. So it's a low run anyway.
Okay. Like I don't know. The story that he said he was doing was about the first Jedi. That happens many years after this book. Because remember, there was the Jedi, which is a different group, and then that faction split off, and then later on the Jedi was born after that. So I don't know if they're telling this story or one of the first Jedi. #3, Marvel Voices Spider-Verse #1, Giant TA variant, over 20 to 30. World Tree #1 misprint.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we talked about this last week. Did anybody get this?
I got it.
Yeah, Angel grabbed 1 million copies of it.
See there. I wasn't gonna get it. Then Desario was like, "Yo, get that." I was like, "All right." Yeah, but are there all misprints, right?
Yeah,
There was a ton of them. Like Alterniverse had like almost like half a box full of the misprint.
look at this guy. Look at this guy.
And #1 Marvel Voices.
It says
Spider-Man.
laugh my ass off, but he's going, whoa.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse #1 Giant Chain 1 in 50 Virgin variants going for $150. All right. Those are your hot comics, your key comics, the books that you want to get for value, for goodness, for whoever you need. Angel says, I grabbed 2 on New Comic Book Day, then I went back Sunday and grabbed a few more.
A
my
few more.
Oh boy.
As many as a strong man can carry.
Yeah, you wanna go look at his Instagram and see how many he picked up?
Yeah, right.
I mean, listen.
More power to you, baby. More power to you.
He had that extra oomph to do it. We just didn't do it.
You know, you ever see what the Tales of Baron Munchausen? Where he says you can take as much as the strongest man can carry. The guy's carrying the entire treasure vault out with him.
So I just picked up Captain Marvel number 18 first print, a variant edition, and the second print first appearance cover of Lorelei for $14.99.
You just went on eBay and bought that?
Yeah, while we were
That's dedication, Council.
That's
how you get those
wow.
books. That's how you do it. All right.
I like making a list of like the stuff that I'm probably gonna get, and I'll send this to Steve tomorrow around noon.
Excellent.
So that is some real dedication, like finding a hot book on eBay and picking it up.
Listen, I do that sometimes with Key Collector. I go to the random button.
Okay.
And they just show you random books, and then something pops up. You're like, oh, let me see. Click. Oh,
do you know
$7?
Much easier for me to get an affordable Captain Marvel 18. Impossible to get that specific second printing at a reasonable price. So the second printing I'm getting is not the second printing that's hot.
What does he say here? Look at Cliff shopping while he's doing the show.
I was inspired by you, Angel. You're my muse.
All right. So let's get into everybody's favorite part of the show, where we go over every single new comic book.
We should just call this part of the show like Wind on a Dry Branch. That's what we should call this part of the show.
For real.
Okay. Welcome.
She's hopeless.
To the Wind on the Dry Branch, every new
comic book read. A wind on the like Wind on a Dry Branch comic book read.
Every comic book read.
Sponsored by
people who don't pay us for this.
right.
It just says laugh out loud, keep specking, baby. All right, let's go through these things. Let's see. Nightwing number 103.
I like that those are postcards. I just see that now. Like, that's
did you see the by the way?
Huh?
Click on Nightwing. I'm sorry to do this for first comic. Click for the variants. I think this is the one that I was raving about the other night.
The one that you sent in the chat.
Which one?
Yeah, that very soon. Tom Taylor just announced. He's like, look at all these cool DC trading card variant covers. So if you remember the old DC trading cards that came out to compete with the Marvel trading cards, we now are going to have DC trading card covers to compete with the Marvel trading card covers.
Yeah, and you have to pay an extra $2 for it.
Is that a homage to League of Extraordinary? What is it? League of
Gentlemen? Yes.
Yeah. That's a homage to that cover, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is the game thing here, right? Like the game? I don't know.
No, I don't. If there is a game, I don't know what game it's referring to.
It looks like it's a game thing to me. All right. Okay, Nightwing. Y'all is doing your thing. The Flash 797. 3 more issues to the end of the 1 minute war. And Flash. Amazing Spider-Man number 24. World's Finest. Batman Superman number 14. Wonder Woman.
Simon Stagg for World's Finest.
Who killed him? That's a great artist, though. I like his art. Wonder Woman number 798. X-Force number 39 with Colossus with the beard. Superman number 3. I'm enjoying the Superman comic. I'm on a
Yeah.
little Superman kick right now. I'm enjoying Superman. I'm enjoying John Kent. And I'm
Listen, the
enjoying
Superman
Lois.
comic is it's probably Williamson's best work in a while, and he's doing his best to remove my bad taste of Dark Crisis.
Angel says that 1 minute war feels like it's going on forever.
Because they're speedsters! They're speedsters! And it ends in issue 800.
She-Hulk number 12. You see what we were talking about? See, look at this cover.
That was not terrible though.
I know, but if you throw that other cover there, that I don't know.
Yeah,
And this
but you know,
could be a special issue too, like
This is the 175th.
legacy
not
issue.
for nothing though. But you know, they probably paid the one we like, that artist, more, so they're making it more exclusive.
By the way, there is Ji Hong Lee variant that has the logo on it that is not the 1 in 100.
That's probably the B cover.
Yeah.
See, that's dope. That's dope. That should have been the main cover. Anyway, tis my opinion. I'm
agreeing with you.
Punisher number 11 got Cap on that cover right there. Catwoman number 54. I've been reading Catwoman and I've been enjoying it very much.
Yeah, that's been really good.
Right, with the two
Yeah.
Catwomen's, real ones in jail and this
The
one.
real ones in jail.
Yeah.
You know, like a crew. Like she's got like
Yeah.
a little bit of a girl squad in jail.
Batgirl's number 17. What issue is it? Batgirl's ending on? Because
I'm
remember
not
they
sure.
canceled Batgirls.
Is it issue 20? I think it ends on.
It might be 20.
Okay. House of
Yeah.
Slaughter.
That cover's gross. I'm sorry.
House of Slaughter number 14. House of Slaughter is really good now, though. It's on par with the regular Something is Killing Children. It's really good. Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow, number 1.
Woo.
I'll be starting that as well. Gunslinger Spawn, number 19. Oh, Gunslinger.
Issue
Deceased.
19 of Batgirls is the last. I'm sorry.
19. Okay, so 2 more for that after this. Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, number 8. I
What's
feel
up,
like
Ramon?
There he is.
Ramon! Guys, go over to Icon on Instagram, Icon NY. Follow Ramon and everything he's doing. In November, he's got Icon 2 coming up.
I'll be at that one too.
Yeah, he'll be out
We'll
there.
be there.
We'll be there. Everything. Shout out to Ramon and Icon. Go to Instagram, find out all the details. I feel Deceased War of the Undead Gods is one book that's been going on forever, and I don't read it.
But this is the final issue.
Yeah. Nightcrawlers, number 3. Star Wars Yoda, number 6.
Mm-hmm.
The Walking Dead Deluxe, 61. Black Adam 10. Oh my god. I mean, I like the series. I've been collecting it, but it just needs to end already. Red Goblin, number 3. Rogue Sun, number 12. Extreme X-Men, number 5. Hallows Eve, number 2. Oh, yeah, it's been a minute for Hallows Eve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hallows Eve 1 came out a long time ago.
Not that long ago.
Probably a month.
I feel like the same thing with the New Mutants right next to it.
And the New Mutants one. Lethal Legion, number 2.
Yep.
Well, I think it's been a month, but if I'm remembering correctly, I could go look at a calendar. I think March was a 5 Wednesday month, so it seems longer.
That's probably why. Avengers Assemble Omega, number 1. Bishop War College, number 3. No One, number 2. I enjoyed the first issue of No One. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I liked it. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
Sonic-
number 2.
I am as well. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 59. Static Shadows of Dakota, number 3. I'll probably be picking this up because of what Cliff said about being a key book.
That's a council key. That's a council key.
It's a council key. Time Before Time, number 22. Hellcat, number 2. Star Wars Santa Staros number 3. You're getting
That's
that.
not even the best cover. There's better covers than that.
Yeah. Hitomi number 5. Darkwing Duck number 4. Warlock Rebirth number 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 107. Captain America Unforgiven number 1. The Excellent number 2. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures The Nameless Terror number 2. Horror number 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Armageddon Game The Alliance number 6. DC Silent Tales number 1. Ordinary Gods number 11. The Magic Order 4 number 4. The Forge number 2. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 5. Yep. The Last Barbarians number 3.
That Forged, that's probably going to be another oversized comic, like the.
That was
that's
oversized,
this
right?
week too. I missed it.
Yeah.
I was writing something down.
Yeah. The Last Barbarians number 3. The Vampire Slayer number 13. Terror War number 1. Black Tape number 3. Chicken Devils number 3. The Expanse, The Dragon Tooth number 1.
Ooh.
Gangsta Ass Barista number 2.
What the frick is that?
Exo Man of War Unconquered number 2.
Dope.
Voyages number 5. All 8 Eyes number 1. Frank Miller's Pandora number 4. Purgatory Must Die number 4. 7 Years in Darkness.
That's the book.
number
That's
1.
That's
the book
the
I was
book.
telling you about. I don't know why it got released late, but that's the book.
Okay. Council Key, everyone. Council Key. 7 Years in Darkness number 1. Rick and Morty number 4. My Hero Academia number 385. Immortal Sergeant number 4.
Deja Forest.
Forest number 2. Liquid Kill number 3. Love and Rockets number 13. Street Fighter Masters Kami number 1. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness The Beginning number 2. Quested number 5. Billionaire Island Cult of Dogs number 6. Order and Outrage number 2. Hunt, Kill, Repeat number 2. The Mighty Barbarians number 1.
That looks interesting too. I read about that one.
Is that from Titan?
Ablaze.
Ablaze, okay. The Book of Evil number 3. Chilling Adventures presents The Cult of That Wilkin Boy. That's from Archie Comics. Dr. Atomic, The Pipe and Dope Book number 1.
Whatever.
Canary number 6. Moriarty, Clockwork Empire number 3. Vampiress Carmilla number 15. Black Demon Tales number 1. The Firstborns number 5. God Killer, For Those I Love I Will Sacrifice number 2. Bones of the Gods number 3. Summoner's War Awakening number 1. Sereno number 2.
Yes.
Tales of Terror Quarterly Heart's Desire number 1. Super Babes starring Femforce number 14.
This was also delayed.
My Little Pony Best of Twilight Sparkle number 1. Soko number 1. Tales of Volcania number 1. Pee Pee Poo Poo Comics
Come
number
on.
420.
Is that's a joke, right? With it being 420 this week. I get it.
Yeah. Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 313. Weekly Shonen Jump number 2693. Chainlings number 3. The World of Tomorrow number 1. Tower number 3. Mad Cave Studios Legacy Battle Cats number 4. Outer Space number 1. Kid Slapshot versus Zamboni number 1. Grim Universe presents Quarterly 2022 Halloween Special number 1. Sir, it is 2023.
Oh yeah. What?
You are a bit late, my friend. Just a bit. Just a bit.
Maybe it's a reprint.
Bubbles, number 16. Headline Comics, number 10. Lady Liar, number 10. And for 2 weeks in a row, there's no.
Maybe it's done. Do we know if it's
wind
done?
on a dry.
It's not done. It's on a hiatus.
Okay,
Ah.
that's okay. We'll give
And
you time
that-
to catch up.
Ladies and gentlemen, is your wind on a dry branch every comic book list for this Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. What do you guys think? What books are you getting? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, I'm getting raked this week.
I thought it was
There's a
gold.
lot. I mean, there's Flash, Amazing Spider-Man, Captain
Yep.
America, Warlock, Nightwing, World's Finest, Superman. There's a couple Supermans for you, right, Clifford? Like,
Yep. For me, it's
Punisher,
Nightwing, Flash,
Catwoman.
Amazing Spider-Man, World's Finest, Wonder Woman, Superman, Superboy, Nightcrawlers, Black Adam, New Mutants, Avengers Assemble Omega, Bishop War College, Static.
Good
Yeah,
God.
your stack's way bigger than mine.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I'm trying to think. Is there anything?
Angel, what key should we be stacking up on?
Oh, 7 Years in Darkness.
That's a council key, 7 Years in Darkness.
7 Years of Darkness, one book.
And Sereno.
Sereno?
You're welcome, Joseph
Yes.
Smokey. Not that you need my help.
And maybe Summoner War and maybe the Barbarians.
Excellent. Excellent. Lots of choices, many to pick
Phil-
from.
Phil and I will recommend the Forged, right?
yeah, the Forged. Yeah.
I cannot fit it in any of my comic book boxes, so it
Well, you
does
gotta
not
go get one.
collected.
You get one that size, and that's probably the only one you ever need.
Yeah, I
love
put I
one.
fit it on like my regular bookshelf. Like,
Angel is thinking we should have one like Angel's Pick of the Week too. Angel's Pick of the Week.
Angel Steel of the Week.
Yeah.
Angel Pick of the Week is the one we buy 10 copies of. Yo, could you imagine if we're joking around now and that Flash issue that comes out tomorrow actually skyrockets for some reason?
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be hilarious. And awful, but hilarious.
Yo, this community is so hilarious. And oh my god. I've learned
Stock
not
up,
to
stock down.
I've learned not to take any of it seriously anymore. This is just all fun, man. It's comic books and stories, and if you can't be fun about it, I don't even deal with you anymore. Like, I don't want no drama and all that. I just want stories. You know what I mean? Make me laugh, make me cry.
Well, the
Make me
stories
feel
need to
something.
have drama. Let's not
Yeah.
get crazy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like trolls and stuff. Like stop ruining this stuff. You know what I mean? If you don't like a comic, okay, just say you don't like it. It's not for me, because there's other people that enjoy it. And Angel goes, I'm going for that Alex Ross Galactus cover.
You might have to fight somebody for that. one.
Really,
That is-
Angel? Nothing too big this week? Really? You're not even gonna give it to the first appearance of Ebon in Static, which by the way is Council Key.
Yeah.
Council key right there.
I'm gonna probably pass that Static issue up. So
You can pass it up, but I'm just saying, if we're gonna talk about something that could be a key, I feel like I have stated the hands down case for that one.
Indeed. All right. So that is our show for today. Wait. Hold on. I gotta make this music a little louder. Wait, we got more comments? You got more comments?
Do we?
Angel says sorry. Pass. Sorry.
You know what? He says sorry, but watch, it catches the slightest bit of fire. Who will be there Sunday, Angel? I'll see you. I'll see you there.
And on that note, we want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight. Remember, we do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. to tell you all the new keys and hot comics of the week. We'll be back on Sunday at 5 p.m. for film and box office news. We're doing Ronin 47 this
47
Sunday.
Ronin.
40,
That's
47 Ronin, the Keanu. So we're doing that on Sunday at 5 p.m. And then we'll be back here next Monday at 8 p.m. to give you more new keys and hot comics. We will be at the shop tomorrow to film the new Comic Book Day videos and our reviews. So if you are in the area, stop on by to Alterniverse Comics in Hyde Park at Haviland Shopping Center. Say what up to the crew and get a little cameo on one of the episodes. We're doing Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur review. We're doing Mandalorian review. Mandalorian. And many, many other things. Remember, if you have not liked the subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video, share it with your friends. If you're on Facebook, jump on over to the YouTubes and help us out. Our things are steadily climbing. We're at 417 now. We seem to get a new subscriber every day, every other day, but that's great, and we appreciate that. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Just search for the Council of Comics. So, for myself, for Cliff, for Phil, and Green Shirt Guy, a.k.a. Ronaldo, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we thank you for watching. We love you. Be safe out there. See you next time. Peace.